Hybrid training is the mix of two or more different types of training to get the benefits from each of them. You can combine pretty much every type of training, such as weightlifting, cardio, calisthenics, flexibility, or sports training, if you do it the right way, because there are some important tips that you should know. I train mostly for bodybuilding and jiu-jitsu, while I still do include cardio, calisthenics, and mobility work. I'll talk about my program later in the video because it's honestly pretty simple. There are some mistakes you want to avoid if you do start hybrid training. You don't want to train for too many things at once, because otherwise your performance in the individual things will start to suffer, because you'll be spread thin and your body has a cap to how much it can recover from. It's impossible to be the absolute best runner you can be while being the absolute best bodybuilder you can be, but you can still get pretty dang good at both. And training one won't negate all your gains from training the other. You need to choose what goals you want to prioritize in your training and what things you still want to train, but they aren't your top priority. Finding out how much you can train is crucial because you don't want to get injured or anything. You do not want to overtrain, and you want to structure your training so that it's as easy as possible for you to get into the gym so you can be consistent, because consistency is king, and you also want to avoid injuries that can result from training too much. If you're a complete beginner, pick a few things you want to train and then slowly build up the frequency over time and let your body adapt to them. Maximizing your recovery plays a significant factor in how many gains you'll make, so make sure that you're eating and hydrating well, including electrolytes, and don't neglect sleep. Your training routine is up to you and your schedule, and I would suggest in a perfect world that you train things such as weights and cardio on separate days so your performance doesn't suffer at all. And if you want to train two different things on the same day, I would recommend that you have as much time between them as you can and put the more important thing first. You can include each type of training 2 to 4 times a week and get great results. I use a 6-day-a-week push-pull leg split, where I also include calisthenics and functional exercises into my routine, and each day takes about an hour or less. And I also train jiu-jitsu in the evenings, 3 to 4 days a week, and I usually stretch afterwards. And then during the days, I will do some light cardio on the treadmill and sometimes sprinting once a week. Comment if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.